MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas. Shortstop, number 1.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Batting second here.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2 hit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Batting third, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Hit to third. Sano comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's set down 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eddie Rosario, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Third
So stepping in, Miguel Sano. And at first for him following the 1-out single. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Brian Dozier.
Cashner pauses. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
14. Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Gomez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Upton.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Park. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
First baseman, number 52.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Batting six.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy Mercer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Kashner. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 54. Andrew
First offering on its
Kashner.
way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew Kashner becomes the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrus is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Line towards center field. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Ready to take his hacks again. Rougned Odor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chad Kuhl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choo coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through the slider there. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario.
Number 24, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
The second baseman,
ready for another chance. Brian Dozier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Cashner pauses. Here it is on 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Gomez giving chase, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Park is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now that's popped up. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
First baseman, number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track. Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding in, Nick Markakis.
Right
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
pitcher,
Andrew Kashner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chad Kuhl. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chad Kuhl.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Brian Dozier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line towards center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. And this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Markakis has a read on it, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Park. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. The base hit into the outfield. Wesley Wright takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
57, Wesley Wright.
Matt Duffy will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Elias Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck is Nick Markakis. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Nick Markakis.
Josh Harrison will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Harrison.
Fiona Kella will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Gomez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Pitcher number 39.
So stepping in, Chad Kuhl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Called strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
24.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Alex Claudio will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
41. Daniel Hudson. A defensive change for the Pirates.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set, and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one. If he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Number 52.
Ready for another shot now. Park 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton, and it's gone. Now in the box, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Duffy.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Claudio. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Robinson Chirinos is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Robinson.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hops this one up. Calling for it, Park. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Delino DeShields will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Leclerc will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jose Leclerc. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing second base.
Ready for another chance? Elias Diaz. He'll get things started now. And heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Chu. He's got it one away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. Got him. Standing in, Glenn Perkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adam Frazier.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Felipe Rivero.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drew Stubbs is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Jose Abreu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger.
38,000 plus on their feet at PNC.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Here now.